everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. This is the big weekend where I get back into that comic book life. I will be at Presidio Comics signing some copies of my books along with some other great creators, celebrating their grand reopening. And I also get to start off by doing something I love doing, which I get to give a talk and share my love and motivation, well, give motivational speeches for helping to learn how to run and manage a team. So I'm on my way to do that right now. But the reason I'm jumping in right now and starting it is we finally hit 400 subscribers. It's been odd the last couple months. We had such a big uptick, then it was up and down. We've been fluctuating between 390 and 395 for literally a month. Every time we add someone would unsubscribe. But now we've hit 400, and I think it's a great weekend to celebrate. So right now I'm off to a local comic book shop here in town to talk to them and their staff and help them get motivated and ready for what it is to work in this crazy world of business. So follow us, maybe show you a little clip from it, not a whole lot, this is more for them, but we're going to pick it up here shortly, tomorrow, at the actual appearance and signing and grand reopening of Presidio Comics. Alright guys, stay tuned, on our way. And monsoon season is definitely starting. Just got here and I really don't want to go in. Not for any other reason than it's 109 right now. It is hot. Tucson Zone, one day away. That looks really good. I can't wait to see it all lit up and with everybody coming in the store here. We just got done with our little conversation. I think it's ready to rock and roll. Say hi, Eric. Hi. Say hi, Divine. What's up? It's now the next day and I brought the tribe with me. We're gonna head in there. We're gonna get ready for the show today and show you some stuff.
What show?
Oh, the show. We're gonna do comic book stuff in Eric's new store.
You want to see it?
You want to see it? Well, we're about to go see it. They're making me wear pink. Here we are in the brand new digs.
I know you like cars. And then we got more.
After today, y'all can come here and shop too.
Pink shirts, come on.
Oh. Hold on. It's y'all shop. Hold on. Oh. I'm just an outside. I stole one. And the shop is now officially open. But while everybody's in this monument of commerce, we got to go sit at our table. You ready? And the shirt I'm wearing was designed by him.
Hi.
High fives. It's a lot of pink.
A lot of pink, yes.
I like that. I was like, I think I can pull this off. I have that one too. I couldn't decide what to wear. We could wear the same thing.
True.
And Tim didn't wear anything I designed.
I did not.
Actually, he's got that smile. We got paparazzi here now. Oh yeah, the G7X Mark III. My favorite camera because it allows you to actually do an external mic, which I haven't done yet because I'm being lazy.
Gotcha.
But I like that and the G7X Mark II. Now we've done the tech part, but why is it dark? And the festivities are officially underway. Great turnout so far. We've been open for about 5 minutes. And there's Michael. And it's kind of crazy, man. I haven't done this now in a few years. This is not even like half of what I've written. And it's just, I don't know, it feels nice having it all out again. Some of Michael's artwork, which is absolutely insane. I love like the Dia de los Muertos Disney, like princesses theme. Tim and the king of like sketch covers. That guy. If you've seen Reservation Dogs, you got Mr. Jon Proudstar here. Tucson Comic-Con representing. All right, dark side here, got to act cool. Another grouping, some of my favorite local Tucson folks. How you doing? Long time no see, my friend. How you feeling?
Hello.
Got the whole fam here. Now, I'll put everybody's links down below. You really have to check out everybody's stuff. Like, literally, we got the best Tucson has to offer here today, and I can't wait for everyone to see everything. This guy, look here, showing books that, I mean, it's garbage, man. Who wrote this garbage? One of my absolute favorite artists, human beings, and just people, Mr. Eric Schock. Follow him on Instagram. I'll put everybody's info down below, but we are just live streaming right now. And if you want to do some makeup tutorials and find out all that good stuff about living, you got powders and palettes right here. Say hi, Bree. These are the people you call when you got to call someone, am I right? Vigo. And while things are getting picked up, let's do a little walk around the actually completed store. Like I was telling them yesterday, the thing that catches my eye when I walk in as a huge comic book nerd is look at the size of this slab wall. It's absolutely ridiculous. Some amazing vintage figures, toys, comic, you name it, they got it here, which is absolutely incredible. And if memory serves, this is now going to be the officially biggest comic book pop culture shop in Southern Arizona. If I'm wrong, I don't think so, but let me know. My favorite part too, as a guy who goes to these bins quite a bit, they are so well organized now. Shout out to the staff for getting that done. And like I said, they got a little bit of everything here. If you're a Disney person, look at this lounge fly wall. This is absolutely ridiculous. Got some art auctions going on right now. By the time you're seeing this, probably too late, but amazing stuff. The Wall-O graphic novels. Some more of those vintage toys. I mean, you cannot really go wrong here. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, you got everything from Star Wars to G.I. Joes to the Marvel, like, it's ridiculous. You like lightsabers, they got you covered here as well. You got this guy holding down the fort. What up, my man? Nice to see you again. I was a bad boy. I said a bad word in front of him yesterday. I'm sorry. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, I remember when these, you cannot find them anywhere, and they got them. I'm just super excited for my Presidio family here, getting it all set up and running. Like, this couldn't be going better. I'm super proud, so happy. Let's get back to the table and see what we can do. Be sure to come by and check this place out, Tucson Mall. The cool thing is, in addition to all the creators here selling their wares, they also have like folks, for instance, like Goodwill here. Because pretty much every single thing they do at Presidio Comics is revolved around helping some sort of charity organization. It's never just doing it for the sake of doing it, it's doing it with a purpose. And that's what you're gonna find here. So here's the weird part. Being that I'm a writer, which is not a bad thing, but you know, I'm surrounded by amazing graphic artists, right? So people come in and ask me questions like, can you draw something? Or which one of these did you draw? I wrote them, I came up with them, I painted a word picture, if you will. You know, it's something I've long accepted, but I enjoy doing this so much. It doesn't matter to me. I love just being here and talking to people about the books I've created and all the other people around me that have created stuff that I absolutely love. Now, it's the waiting game. Let's see and talk to some folks today. Charlie, who are you gonna call? Slimer. Henry, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
And that's Arizona Ghostbusters down there. Hi, honey. Let me ask you a question. As someone who is not part of this life at all, how do you feel just hanging out watching us be nerds?
I've been quiet.
It's interesting.
That's a nice way of saying I'm too cool to be here. It's crazy. I can't stop sweating. Everything's going well, but we're only like an hour and change in. But everybody's going good. There's lots of foot traffic happening in the store. I forgot how much work this is, even though you're just kind of sitting there for most of the time. This has been a ton of fun, but I think we're getting ready to wrap up here. I know it's open till 5. It's just been a long day, and this humidity's getting to me. And I've sold a few things, so it's time to start wrapping up. But this has been such a great event, such a great cause. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. I know we talked about Goodwill, but this is also Hobby Strong. So Jon Proudstar, who I'm sitting next to over here, his grandson's been going through some cancer treatment and chemo treatment. So what's great here, a lot of the money they're raising from their silent auction, I think all of it, is going directly to him and his fund. So, like I said, these Presidio Comics are some great folks. Everything they do is usually for a benefit or a cause. I mean, also, you know, doing it for us, getting all the local creators out here to like give us a platform, but also you gotta try to help out where you can in the community, and they're fantastic about that. So we're almost wrapping up here. We'll check back in a little bit when we're elsewhere. I don't know what's going on yet, but you're gonna follow us, take a ride. Let's do it. Man, the show has been going very well. I love seeing the foot traffic. It's starting to slow down a little bit now, but it's also been open for about 3 hours. So much custom. I mean, heck, they got Care Bears. Love the Care Bears. Just a good show, but definitely winding down. The big thing for me is now that the show is kind of winding down and the shop's starting to wind down a little bit, might be time to go shopping. I had to negotiate a deal while I was here. Another show in the books, another comic sold, and another comic bought. Don't tell Dana. So I always forget how much we love doing these, but we really didn't sell or do a whole lot because all of us were just catching up because we hadn't seen each other in so long. It was basically like a high school reunion, but with comic books. And we're back home. I don't know about you guys, I'm exhausted. It's been a long couple days, not nearly as long as our friends over there at Presidio, but long nonetheless. So let's talk about what we ended up doing today and how it ended and how it went. It was so much fun. Did I sell a lot of stuff? No. Did I get to mingle and catch up with a lot of my really good friends I haven't seen in a long time? Absolutely. But today, you know, at the shop, it was really a lot of fun seeing what they were able to accomplish, like from having met Eric and Esperanza when they were setting up shops at local conventions and toy shops, was just what they did on the side, both being educators at the time, teachers. So they did it in their spare time. And now I've seen it evolve all the way up to they own a giant pop culture shop. I'm super proud of them. I hope it goes well. Their entire team, entire staff, thank you guys for having me come and talk to your team and, you know, hopefully motivate them a little bit. And also thank you for just having me there as one of your guests. I couldn't have had a better time. And this really opened up the gate. I'm actually back to sort of working on 2 separate comic book projects. Granted, a little insight, my life is going to be literally chaotic for the next month and a half or so. In my day job, there's a lot of stuff going on. So now that I started these projects, now the goal is to find time to actually work on them. But I didn't want to close out today. Like I said towards the end of this video, I did pick up something at their shop and negotiated a book. This is a book I've been thinking about getting for a long time, but I was always looking for that right price. And Eric had it there for one price, talked about what the fair market value was, and we came to an agreement, and I finally added to my collection Amazing Spider-Man 300, first full appearance of Venom. So this is a book I've always been on the fence about, and this is a direct edition, so it's not a newsstand. And as you know, in this industry, newsstands tend to be worth a little bit more, but I personally don't, it's never held that much weight and value to me. Because I don't collect for like the flipping or resale, I collect to have the book in my collection. And I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan in the world. I do love me some Spider-Man, but like, I'm not an avid Spider-Man collector. But my kids love Spider-Man. So a lot of stuff I buy is not only for me now, but you know, it's going to be their inheritance one day. And this is a pivotal book from a point in my life. This came out in '88, so I'd have been 4 years old. And I remember like Venom. Like one of the books I have on my shelf over here is the first cover appearance of Venom, and I have it signed by Todd McFarlane, who created Venom. So this book is something I've been wanting to add to my collection for quite a while, and through Presidio Comics, it happened. Now, I'll be the first to say, you know, you have to go there and check them out yourself. It depends on what you're into. As of right now, you know, it's more pop culture, it's more, you know, pops, action figures, and you name it. And the comic book side, I mean, that's what they started off doing. I know with this space now, I can't wait to see what they actually do with the comic book portion of it. Hey guys, thanks for taking another ride with us. Thanks for watching this video. It's kind of like a day in the life, and you saw me in my other life, which is a comic book creator. I don't get to do that often, and it was nice to step out of making the videos, day job, and all that to get back to my roots in pop culture and writing. So hey, make sure if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe down below. If you don't want to, cool, but thanks for watching to this point. It's weird that you're here though, if that's not the case. So thanks for taking a ride with us. Let's take another ride again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.